Hey guys, I wanted to bring you a quick clip here to show you a section of the contract that discusses specifically whenever there's a reduction in force, and that's section 23. This section seems like a lot to read, so here's a portion of it that can come into play should the company announce an overage of flight attendants. Section 23B is perhaps the most important as it dictates the options that the company is bound to use as alternatives to furloughs. These options are offered to all flight attendants system-wide, with the exception of the leaves in lieu of furlough, which are offered by base seniority. Voluntary furloughs are offered to flight attendants not subject to furlough based on the number the company initially communicated. Although this section of the contract explains the benefits of taking a voluntary furlough, keep in mind the company, in agreement with APFA, can and may entice these benefits to further help voluntary furloughs negate involuntary furloughs. There are many benefits to a voluntary furlough, as they not only save a job, but also allow another flight attendant to take time off. Another thing that's very enticing about this is the flight attendant who does take the voluntary furlough may file for unemployment claims, being assured that the company will not contest. If you open your contract to Section 23, you will also find other alternatives the company will use, such as voluntary separation and leave in lieu of furlough. I continue to remind you that these are contractual provisions the company must follow. However, both the company and APFA collaboratively can create other options and/or incentives that go beyond this language to help negate the overage for the period of time the company has specified. An involuntary furlough is something none of us want to see happen. However, you should familiarize yourself with this section of the contract, 23C, where you'll find answers to many important questions, such as how are you notified, when are you notified, how you are paid if you're involuntarily furloughed, important data to keep updated with the company in the event you are recalled, insurance while on furlough, your travel passes while on furlough, what happens upon your return as a recall, and what is restored once you're recalled. Especially, it explains exactly how the recall process works. As overwhelming as this all may seem, the most important thing we can all do is stay informed. If you don't have a copy of the contract, you can find one on the APFA website. Please stay safe and fly safe.